What's good, guys? So obviously I'm way off schedule. I haven't posted in like 3 weeks now. When I got back from my vacation, I realized that there was some projects that really needed some moving along, and it just required all my bandwidth. So it's kind of hard to juggle the agency, scaling the agency, and doing YouTube. But I'm using this video to get back in momentum so I can start sharing with you guys what we're doing at Digital-Aux, what's working, all that good stuff. Right now, headed to my buddy Carlos's house to get a great training session in and start the morning off right. I'm using a weight belt today. Actually, like slightly strained my back. Good dog. Happening, bro. Where the muscle comes right here. Yo. Oh shit. Do no leg. Go right before you let go. Okay, you start with. So we're doing military press too? Dope. Yeah, military press. Dope. One of his shoulders. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So for military press, we're doing a little bit of a different move though. We're like going straight up, and then you come straight to the back. Okay. Press push up, front, okay. Back. You go forward and back. Does that get rear delt when you go back there? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Nice. These workouts, you go way beyond your limit on these ones.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! There you go.
So just got my fucking ass kicked, as you guys can see. If you guys can, maybe once or at least twice a week, work with a trainer who actually knows what they're doing, who can push you way beyond your limits, cardiovascular wise. Normally you can't push yourself to those limits by yourself, you just have this shut off. But if you work with a good trainer, you can go into new boundaries and shit. So I like to call it planned torture. I'm doing a little video. You cool with that?
Yeah, please.
Cool?
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. How are you, man? Good to see you.
You fully booked out yet?
I'm fully booked today.
So Abdullah
Hi.
just opened up his own shop. You know, first shop, right?
Yes, first shop.
Shout out to
Thanks
him.
for coming.
Of course. Yeah, you crushed it. Ready for the weekend.
Chill.
I should probably chill. Just got a quick haircut. Look like I'm in the Marines or some shit. But gonna go home. Just got an email from one of our clients that we generated like 680K for just within Q1. So what we're doing is we're blasting a webinar email to like 200 clinics. And our client's also going to be on that call to validate everything we do and how we do it. So that's one of my first projects when I get back home. I was thinking about what the email was going to look like and stuff like that when I was getting a haircut, but dope shit. Alright guys, so first morning meeting is at 11:45. Before that, I'm going to finish out the email that I'm supposed to write out. But before that, I'm drinking electrolytes because in that workout, I probably burned anywhere from 600 to 900 calories, lost a bunch of water, a bunch of electrolytes. So I'm gonna hydrate, and then I'm gonna have a whey shake. So after my workout, I have probably like 40 grams of whey, creatine, I think like half a cup of oats, maybe a fourth cup of oats, some strawberries, blueberries. I think right now we're using First Form's green powder, and that'll be the first meal of the day. Right now it's about 11 o'clock. I try to push back past 12, but when you work out that intense, I'm freaking hungry right now, so it's time to recover. So Kai ate some like random cork thing. I couldn't even tell what it was, but it got stuck in his small intestine. So one night he was looking really weird. I'll show you the clip. And I took him to the ER, and he needed emergency surgery because it was so stuck, and he was basically dying. Okay, sit. So he's wearing this cone for the next 2 weeks, and he went from a raw diet, like raw meats and organs and all of that, to having to eat this bullshit for 2 weeks, which is like low protein stuff. So he's starving, his stomach's recovering, he had to get a bunch of stitches all sewn up. But important takeaway here is, look at how expensive this surgery was. This is just one of the bills. Overall, it ended up being a $10,000 procedure, and one of the important things of becoming successful and having income and cash flow is so that you can stand up in these types of situations where, you know, Kai would have had been put down, but me and Kai are in a situation where, you know, I got you, dog. You know what I'm saying? I got you, homie. There's good things to money. You know, you can help your family, help your pets in emergency situations.
Well, then I got a testimonial share as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this.
And what was your reason for coming to us?
Well, I was in a lot of pain.
And how's your condition now?
Oh, it's so much better. I don't use a cane anymore. I don't have that.
Sounds really good, yeah. Her life completely flipped upside down. I mean, she's able to hang out with her friends, pain free. She's able to do things around the house. So just showing that we're helping people change their life and making it for the better.
Happy Friday, guys. I'm basically sending a bunch of emails. So on Thursday at 1:30, we have Dr. jumping on a live webinar with a bunch of clients. Basically, when we did the math right now, from 2021 to where we're at right now, we've generated $2.4 million for his clinic, which is pretty crazy, you know, just us. And so we're basically showcasing the ads, the scheduling strategy, how we do script, how we do everything, just a behind the scenes look. So that's one way. Sales and marketing is producing more clients right now. Outside of that, I wasn't gonna do this, but I want to show you guys one of the ads of like a rough draft of what they sent. Unless you guys don't want to watch it.
Yeah, we want to watch it for sure.
Unless you guys don't want to watch it, you know? Right.
No, we don't care.
Questions asked. So if you're ready to blow up your practice and delegate marketing and sales in a risk-free way, click the button below.
Very nice. That's good. That's good.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
In terms of that page you're talking about that shows them exactly how to film everything, definitely should be like an email blast to every single client with like statistics. They're like, you know, 80% of clients are like, we noticed that 100% of our clients or 80% of our clients, whatever the number is, that use user-generated videos and their paid advertising are performing better than clients that aren't, right? Or whatever it is. And you could even put like little testimonials from your best clients in there.
Dope. Well, I mean, other than that, play offense. None of that defense shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, take everything personal. It's gonna feel way better getting past this stage too. You know, like whatever it is. You know, the main message here is there's ways to figure shit out. You just gotta like get creative. And
All right. See you later, guys.
see ya.
Listen,
What's going on? Yeah.
that email is freaking great. I hope you're planning on leading out with that.
Yeah, that's the email. That's the
Sick. First of all, who came up with it?
me. I wrote it this morning. I wrote it this morning.
You know what cracks me up? You got a full agency there of creative and all kinds of crazy, and you're on the trigger. But that's what it takes sometimes. CEO rolls up his sleeves and does the creative. Listen, if there's anything that I want to blast out, or multiple reasons, that's the exact one I wanted to blast out.
Boom.
And you got the testimonial on the hook that's going to follow it up.
I know. I saw the whole thing play through. We just need to get it out quick.
If he's telling you he made $2.3 million from your system.
Yeah. So I emailed him and I was like, okay, so far this year we have 91 closes, and if we backdate in 2021, you had, I think it was like 230. So I was basically saying, what's the average case fee? Because really what we want to do is have a revenue estimate. And he was like 7,500 average case fee. So
nice.
So instead of doing this year's revenue, which was like 650K, I'd rather just use 2021 and this year, which is 15 months. I think the 2.3 looks way better than 600.
Yeah, use that 2.3 because that's true. Okay, and you have him to back it up. It's going to be such a knock you off of your seat, right? That I'm not going to even hype it up. I'm going to let it roll out like what we're going to do it lightly, because people are going to come to me. It's so good. You could take this whole campaign, present it in Q3 during our major anniversary, it's our 10-year anniversary event, as a feature. I could see if I can get you in as a featured speaker or an event speaker or something like that. That would be sick. There's all kinds of fun stuff like that coming up. So let's have some fun and let's create a little buzz.
Sounds good.
All right, bye.
See you. So we're blasting out an email of like a live case study showing a bunch of clinics how our system works for a specific colleague of theirs who everyone knows about. So it's kind of like using the celebrity to showcase results to a lot of people. They thought the email was great. So we'll see what happens Thursday. Now on to the next thing. I am starving. It is 2 o'clock and it's time to eat. I've only had a shake, some whey protein. So I'm super hungry. What I am gonna eat right now is, let's look at it. Right now it's chicken breast, sweet potatoes, and broccoli. I know it's pretty boring and clean. One massive hack, guys, is I have you can call her a chef meal prep. She comes twice a week and literally meal preps all the meals that I want, which obviously I formulate for my own performance and lifestyle and like the results I want, but she comes in and does it exactly how I want, Tupperwares it, cleans everything. She also folds all my clothes and does my laundry. Now this is a huge hack. I pay her 35 bucks an hour, so it usually comes out to like $300 a week. I eat some of the highest quality food, meal prepped exactly how I want it. All the nutrients is exactly where I want it at. Another thing too, guys, is I feel like a lot of you guys who are trying to get in shape, put on muscle, look good, you know, just do all that type of stuff. You need to start prioritizing your protein intake. Make sure you get enough protein in, make sure you're getting in quality carbs, and you're just eating more whole foods. It's not only going to help you get the results in the gym, but you're also going to just have higher levels of energy and shit like that. So right now we're headed to go check out a house that I'm looking at. But outside of that, in terms of the agency stuff, 2 other big projects that I've been focused on. One is we're about to run a bunch of Facebook ads coming up, so we've put a lot of time and energy into making new creatives and coming up with new angles. And then another one is we're continuing to build our outbound team. So we're making cold calls every single day. We're coming up with really, really good scripts and angles to continue to grow the outbound department. So from a new client perspective, my head's really in Facebook ads, taking it to the next level, and then continuing to pierce through on outbound, because in outbound, 30% of our closes are coming from us picking up the phone and straight up cold calling, which is awesome. So if we can further develop it and then scale it and build a team, then we're not gonna have to rely on Facebook ads, we're not gonna have to rely on referrals or anything. And to continue scaling and scaling when you're a bigger company, you do need more appointments per month. So that's where I'm at right now. More demos, more appointments, Facebook ads, outbound, on top of referrals in our partnerships. Alright guys, just got back to the crib, about to eat, but before that, I did like the house. I'm gonna put an offer on it. It's in a great location on the water, and I think I can get a good deal to where it'd be a smart investment and I wouldn't lose any money, which is important. Outside of that, guys, don't forget, we are looking for a savage marketing director at Digital Aux, someone who has several years experience in Facebook, Instagram, creative, copywriting, go high level, funnels, automation, and has the ability to think outside the box and can lead people and speak up. All that, that's what we're looking for. So if that's you, send me a DM. I'm serious, pays super well, work with a bunch of awesome people, and yeah, you can kick it at the new crib. Peace.